A bombshell is dropped at Old Trafford. Manchester United wonder kid Alexandro Garnacho has reportedly issued an ultimatum threatening to quit football altogether. But what could possibly push a rising star to make such a shocking demand? This isn't just one story, it's a day of seismic shifts, and we've gathered every detail. How did a simple social media post from Jadon Sancho lead to a multi-million euro transfer bid? We'll unravel these questions and more in today's Football Deep Dive. The Mourinho Masterclass. We start in Europe, where the comeback kings Fenerbahce just pulled off an absolute stunner. After losing the first leg of their Champions League qualifier to Feyenoord, Jose Mourinho's side staged a second-leg masterclass. They were clinical, they were relentless, and they delivered a resounding 5-2 victory to win 6-4 on aggregate. They aren't just advancing, they're sending a message that Mourinho's magic is far from gone, and he's building a team that refuses to quit. It was a proper, vintage performance and a statement of intent from the Special One.
Tadic topu aldı. Tadic. Dzeko ile oynadı. Dzeko'nun pası. En-Nesyri ve gol! Kadıköy'de ona...
The Parisian comeback. And speaking of comebacks, just hours later, we saw another one on an even bigger stage. In the UEFA Super Cup final, Tottenham were leading Paris Saint-Germain 2-0 with only have to give credit where it's due. PSG simply refused to surrender, and that speaks volumes about their new mentality. PSG's victory wasn't just about the team, it was about the man at the helm. With the win, Luis Enrique becomes only the fifth manager in history to lift the UEFA Super Cup with two different clubs, adding another piece of silverware to a collection that is already one.
Is this Hakimi? Tickled on for Dembele. Dangerous ball, it's in! Paris level!
Chelsea's unprecedented gesture. Now this is a story that proved Club World Cup bonus equally with the families of Diogo Jota and Andre Silva as a tribute. That's a huge sum of money, with each player forfeiting nearly $500,000. It's an act of genuine class, and a reminder that amidst all the rivalry in the business, there is a powerful human bond that ties the football community together.
It's Luis Diaz, it's nice, it's Jota wriggling through, Jota! Oh, Liverpool needed that!
The great social media takeover. And now, into the heart of the matter. The transfer sagas have begun in earnest, and this one is a truly modern tale. You might have seen it. Jadon Sancho's latest Instagram post flooded with over 5 million comments, all of them spamming "Come to Beşiktaş." It was the wildest thing I have ever seen. And you know what? It worked. The Turkish club has been vocal about their interest, but it was AS Roma who made the first concrete move, submitting a loan bid with an obligation to buy. We've seen fan campaigns before, but never one that directly prompted a €20 million transfer offer. It's a testament to the sheer power of social media, and it shows that fans can and do have a real impact. The Isak impasse. But that's a fan campaign. Now we turn to a star striker-driven one. There is a serious impasse at Newcastle, where Alexander Isak has reportedly moved out of his home, and his landlord is already seeking new tenants. Isak is on strike and is set to miss the Premier League opener against Aston Villa this weekend. Let's be critical for a moment here. While you understand a player's desire to move to a top club, particularly with Liverpool submitting a massive bid, is refusing to play the right way to go about it? We've seen this tactic before, and it rarely ends well for the player. It sends a message of disrespect to the club and the fans who have supported you. But with Newcastle holding firm, it seems Isak believes this is his only way out.
Joelinton still going. What a run from Joelinton. And then the cutback, and Isak is there! And Isak scores!
The Garnacho ultimatum. And that brings us to the biggest news story of the day, the one that has the entire football world talking. According to reports, Manchester United's rising star Alejandro Garnacho has reportedly delivered an astonishing ultimatum to the club. Chelsea, or I stay here and don't play football for 6 to 12 months. Let that sink in for a minute.
This isn't a passive request, it's a direct, explosive demand from a player who just last season was the golden boy. He's reportedly unhappy with his role and is prepared to put his career on hold to force a move. It's a shocking play, a bold display of power, and an incredible gamble. It raises so many questions about player management and the new dynamic between clubs and their top talent. How will Manchester United handle this? Will Chelsea capitalize on the situation? This is one for the ages.
Garnacho geldi. Garnacho ve gol! 2-1. İzleyelim bakalım. Alejandro Garnacho.
And on that explosive note, I want to take a quick second. We bring you this news the moment it breaks, with a focus on real insight, not just headlines. If you're a football fanatic who loves this kind of in-depth analysis, please show some love. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your mates. Your support helps us deliver this content to more fans just like you. Ballon d'Or debate.
And now for a brief look at some of the other stories making headlines. The annual debate for the Ballon d'Or has started in earnest, and a shocking name has come to the top. L'Equipe is reporting that Achraf Hakimi is in first place in the voting. Look, we all know the final results often surprise, but for a defender to lead the voting at this stage is a testament to the incredible season he's had, a testament to his talent and hard work.
The Lewandowski lament.
A name you'd expect to be in that conversation is Robert Lewandowski, who recently spoke out on missing the 2020 award. He said he was at the best moment of his career, winning everything with his club, and that to this day he doesn't understand why he didn't win it. Honestly, it's a valid point. That year he was on a different planet, and it feels like a real
Fire news.
Let's get to the rest of the news with a quick rundown. In club news, Real Madrid is once again the most valuable brand in football, valued at nearly 2 billion euros. Barcelona is planning a phased return to Spotify Camp Nou, starting with 30,000 fans and gradually increasing capacity throughout the season. Arsenal legend Jamie Carragher says he doesn't think Chelsea will qualify out of the Champions League group stage this season. Rayan Cherki will reportedly take the number 10 shirt at Manchester City. Christian Romero is the new captain of Tottenham Hotspur after Son Heung-min's departure, and Granit Xhaka has been named Sunderland's new captain. In injury news, Alphonso Davies shared a promising update on his recovery from ACL surgery on Instagram. Eric Lamela announced his retirement and will join Sevilla's coaching staff. And finally, the long-awaited season is here, with the Premier League, La Liga, League One, and the DFB Pokal all kicking off. And that's all the news we have for you today. But before you go, I want to challenge you. Leave a comment below with which one of these stories you find the most unbelievable. Is it Garnacho's ultimatum, the social media bid for Sancho, or something else entirely? We want to hear from you. We'll be here with the latest stories as they happen, so make sure you're subscribed and have notifications turned on so you don't miss a thing. We upload 2 videos every week, so we'll see you in the next one with all the latest from the world of football.